Here is the true and terrifying story of Snow White, a cruel and bloodthirsty woman, Germany. In 1880, in a small village near the Black Forest, there stood a secluded mansion, and this was where Blanche Neumann, known as Snow White, lived. With black hair, red lips, and an enchanting beauty, she was called Snow White. But behind this angelic face, there was a monster. Everything changed after the sudden death of her mother. Her father, a wealthy and influential man, quickly remarried Clara, a gentle and respected woman. Snow White couldn't bear her presence, so she poisoned Clara. A few days later, Snow White's father mysteriously disappeared, and he was never seen again. Then, strange disappearances started happening in the village. A maid, a gardener, a baker, and poor men and women from the village. Next, the children became the targets. Over 20 children were abducted without explanation. Inside her mansion, Snow White conducted terrifying rituals. It is said that she attempted to extract youth from the kidnapped children through cold baths and cutting, believing their suffering would transfer their youth to her. Witnesses claim to have seen a frail figure behind the basement windows and weak, silent children in the main room. Every day, Snow White would gaze at herself in a broken mirror, admiring her pale reflection, convinced that each life she stole delayed the marks of age. In 1885, a fire destroyed the mansion. When the authorities searched the rubble, they discovered a small, hastily dug grave in the basement. Snow White was never found again. And you, what story would you like to hear next?